Redskins cornerback Josh Norman has been a lightning rod for criticism over the past year, and going to the nation's capital has not made a difference. Josh Norman has been criticized for the first 2 weeks of the season for not consistently following the opponent's top receivers. The Pylon has more on the story right now.
And it's almost coming into sight, and it running out of time. Your decision on a dime has you gliding through the sky, and it
praying that you fly on.
Didn't go as planned, but you're knowing where to land, so you stick it out your hand while you hear the cheering.
Fans, commentators in the stands going in a freaking trance when you're to the pylon.
Through the first 2 weeks of the season, Bryant and Antonio Brown have both cleared 100 yards against the Redskins. Now, I'm no fortune teller or therapist, but I'm pretty sure that Redskins fans did not see this coming when their team signed Josh Norman to a 5-year, $75 million deal in the offseason. Defensive coordinator Joe Barry has been hesitant to use Josh Norman in the shadow role that has been popularized by guys like Darrelle Revis and Deion Sanders. When asked why he refused to let Norman shadow Antonio Brown in the Week 1 matchup against the Steelers, he had this to say: "The strategy was simple, I felt really good, and I still do with the plan we had. I want to first of all say it was a great throw by a great quarterback and a great catch by a great receiver. He made a play, and we did it." There is so much wrong with what he said. Joe Barry, yes, you are going against a great quarterback and a great receiver, and you think you have one great cornerback, don't you? But you're not utilizing that greatness or the money that you're paying him. If you're using him in such a simple manner that can easily be schemed against, why are you guys paying him all those zeros? Are you trying to save him from himself? Steelers have one great threat at receiver who is clearly posing a problem to your defense, and you didn't utilize your supposed best player in the secondary to stop him. Same with Bryant and the Cowboys. It won't matter this week because you have 3 studs coming your way that can break the game open at any moment. If you're paying a guy $50 million, clearly you have sights on him making your defense better, and that's not been the case so far, and it's going to cost you the division. So Joe Barry deserves a majority of the blame, but don't let Josh Norman get away with anything as well. Where's that competitive spirit that drove you from being some nobody from coastal Carolina to one of the premier frauds of the NFL? "Oh, I'm just going with the game plan, I'm just doing what coach told me." There have been reports of you being a freelancing quarterback going against the scheme so that you can make a play. You're getting into it on the sideline with your teammate in the first week of the season, but whenever Antonio Brown or Bryant is in your vicinity, you're just laughing it up and chopping it up with them. You're all smiles. Get real. You made your money, now all of a sudden you're going against what got you to that point? This is a classic case of rags to riches making the brash go to timid.